I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Each Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon.
Hello everyone, my name is Thomas Sulu Jr., aka Mustached Tom, and welcome back to some more Digimon World Dawn. So, silly old me forgot to save it last time, so I had to regret all the progress of getting the two champions, getting them up a few the levels that were mostly there from the last time. I believe they were level 8 last time, so I kind of leveled down, I guess, but I got the items a lot quicker for that quest I was doing from the last video, and I almost stupidly recorded the same session like from the previous video again, like, oh, I got these champions again. I almost did that twice, and that would have been really stupid, you guys. So apologies for being dumb. Anyways, from the last time I checked out Beauty and the Beast, even though that had nothing to do with anything, but I'm bringing it up here. I saw a lot of negative reviews. I saw some pretty good reviews, so I decided to check it out on my own. My video, of course, did poorly, as any of my other videos do. Because, you know, YouTube doesn't like helping people with less than 100 subscribers, or is it 1,000? I don't know. That YouTube Rise thing that I talked about a few times on here. At any rate, ooh, alright, so they're about to get to the level that they were previously, and we should be good. I believe after this I have to take a quest on the guy in the middle of that quest room. I think it's like the general, like, story progression guy, and like, I don't know, I'm guessing that something's gonna happen when I come back to the base. Alright, handle this nice and quickly. I think Flamo can Digivolve 25 if that was level. There we go. Back to the regular old grind. Alrighty. Let us escape. Of course, this relentless assault of Digimons will always be a thing, and as of this recording, I also watched another movie, which I believe it's like one of those first time movie maker kind of groups, I guess I will say. This movie is called Taking Earth, and I believe they bit off more than they could chew, and I shall be right back, you guys. Alright, I'm just gonna quickly end this battle. I should have thought of this before. I'm gonna save and then do another terrible cut. I really wish I had my own place. Alright, it's cutting time. Alrighty, where were we? So I believe I just was talking about, what was it, Taking Earth, and how, the movie was, it looked like something that should have been handled at a higher budget, but it was their first film, so, you know, if you're making a movie, it's just, maybe that's some advice you should consider is, go small scale at first, you know, don't jump ahead of the shark, or whatever that Don't jump the shark. That expression. Yeah. Don't do it, kids. It's not good. Because then a reviewer like me is gonna come along and then it's gonna be like, oh, you didn't do good. You know? Anywho. Let's see. I'm gonna check if Flamo's compatible for Digivolving. Because I believe he has hit the level thing. Yeah. The level thing. So the reason why I have other Digimon is in case like oh, my stats aren't good on my main characters and their stats that would require the farm. I just like, oh, put them in the farm and then trade them out for one of the guys. I believe Patamon is this way. Wait, is that who I was supposed to be talking to? Yes, paint oil. Yay, thanks. Now I can make real shoes. Everyone will be happy. Now you can get your reward at the Shine Center. Okie dokie. So, let's see. What else happened? Oh man. Talked a lot about movies and whatnot. Yeah, I skimly talked over about Beauty and the Beast, which I thought was I thought it was a fine movie. Uh, but I get it. There's a certain stigma to a reboot, because a vast majority of them are not really that good. And last time I tried, I couldn't count more than 5 reboots that are better than their original sources. At least, yeah, so that's not a good sign. So let's see if my premonition was right and see if something happens. With the question of bird. 120. Alright, a decent amount of bits, novice, and yeah. So, am I supposed to talk to you now? This is reception share would deal with quests invited by union head workers. Ah, we have the tournaments. That's right. I do remember this actually. Uh. Oh wait a minute. These are cleared, so that means I've done these before. So let's try this. So I gotta talk to Glare. Where is he exactly? Union room. I don't know exactly where that is, but before I go and searching off for him, let us actually see if I do meet the requirements for Flamo here. Nope, I went the wrong way, which isn't surprising since I keep forgetting the HUD of this place. Okay, now we're going the right way. There we are. You know, if this game was probably remade, they probably could fit that entire area in one map instead of all these separate screens. So, I remember what I wanted to talk about since it is Digimon related. I saw that Digimon Cyber Sleuth is getting a sequel, which, 700 Beast, so that's no good. I don't have a beast thing either, I don't think, for my farm. No, I do not. So I'm gonna buy one of those right now, as well, right? Because otherwise he's gonna be a rookie forever, which is something I don't want. So I'll probably replace the flame and then get his beast up. Talk to you. beast. Alrighty, that's that. How expensive is... Oops. That's not what I wanted. 10,000 bits in comparison to how many does this guy need? Oh, still a long way to go. Alright, that's fine. I'll get there, I think. Alright, I think after Glare, I'll probably start training off screen more so that I can do all that beast stuff and training other guys and whatnot. I don't think that's gonna fascinate anybody, to be honest. I think this is where Glare is. Yes. So, just as I anticipated, this is plot. We were just gathered. We were just informed that another Digi area has appeared in the digital world. The Digimon are calling the new Digi area Limit Valley. Limit Valley? We should go check it out. We need to find out if it's safe. Go, Lila. The both of you please go and investigate the mysterious Digi area immediately. Roger. We're heading to Limit Valley immediately. Yup. Let's get me on that action, yo. I've been waiting for you, Zeke. Go and Layla are already on it, but I want you to go too, or investigate Limit Valley, the Digi area where a link was restored. A link, huh? I'm counting on you. Just be careful. Yeah. Salute. Alright. So I'll do this quest, and then, it's a new area, so there might be some tough guys here. I don't know. So I might start doing that farm thing I was talking about. I'm gonna do. I wonder what that is over there. Is it money? Alright. It's 500 bits. Woo! I went past the area. I feel silly. Boop. Alright, let's head over to this new area, shall we? Let's see, quest area, right there. Let's check it out. Alright, I suppose I'll go south first. Nothing. Alright, that was quick. Oh, we got Agumon's baby form. Alright, so it seems like every first new area, like the first section of it, it starts off relatively easy. And I would imagine as we progress, it will get relatively harder. But his baby form was a little bit higher level, so got more experience. Alright, gotta stick to like this sort of... Oh, I can't go that way, so... try to... If there's like a split in the path, I'll try to always... Oh, a bunch of new Digimons. We got the Agumon. I believe this was the 5th season version of Agumon, the one with the gloves. I could be mistaken. It has been a long... I don't remember the count of what season had the punching kid. I believe his name is Malchus. Ooh, we got some really tough guys. Alright. Focus fire on Agumon. Agumon! Wait. Oh, I looked at that. I thought that was Biyomon attacking Agumon for some reason. I was like, huh, that's unusual. All right, let's see. Oh, come on. Small breath. You're not gonna do pepper breath. Charge. Oh boy. Let's do another one of these. Alright. That should be good, I think. Yeah, and then I'll attack somebody else at random, I think. Oh, yep. Oh, miss. Alright, we got a real match here. Ugh. So I'm gonna like assume that they got captured, the two people that just left. Like that'll be like a part of the whole. Oh, they you got captured or whatever, you know. Because otherwise, I would assume they would be relatively close, and it'll be leading to another like boss or something, you know. That's usually how it works. Yeah. 68, nice. Alright, can't go that way, so. Agumon galore. This is where things start to get a little bit tough. Ready for anything. I mean, that would be weird if they had their tamers with them, and then they could just like punch me as like their human partner, counterpart, or whatever. That must feel really bad for like the Digimon that happens to, you know, just get punched by a human. You'll get wrecked. I got rid of one of them. So these guys are pretty tough. They can take a few hits, but they also give pretty good experience. I took out Koromon only because I knew it would only take one hit, so I only have to deal with Pepper Breath. There it is. 41. Pretty good damage, I suppose. I'm kind of wondering what that new Digimon Cyber Sleuth game is gonna be out about, because the way the first one ends, like it leaves it leaves pretty tightly, but it does seem like there's a whole new tamer, so it might just be like, I don't know. I mean, maybe I've just haven't played it in long enough where I don't remember if there were any loose ends in that game. I mean, again, I don't think I can think of any off the top of my head, so I'm gonna head down first because I saw that treasure there. Alright, 150, not bad. I'm gonna go this way first. Alright, Biyomon or Piyomon, depending on which version. I never understood why Biyomons have that metal anklet. Like, were they like captured at one point maybe? What am I doing here? Alright, just do that, I guess. Or is it just part of their design? Is it just there for like design purposes? Or does it have like, is it like storytelling driven as well? I wonder. Curious. I'll go up here first. Go this way. Nothing. Alright. Oh, Renamon. Oh, Jeebus. Alright, so Renamon. I always found her kind of like a funny Digimon because of the whole controversy she started, kind of. The whole Digimon don't have a gender thing. I remember arguing about that at one point. It's it's pretty ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I think out of all the Digimon that would know anything about actual other Digimon, uh, Renamon doesn't really care about that sort of stuff, you know? So even if that was, I don't, regardless of not or if that was a translation error on their part, because that was earlier Digimon still, but it's like Renamon, like even if it was taken literally, Renamon's not particularly someone that would care about that thing anyway. She's so focused on being the best, at least when she first starts off. And I mean, they change it in later Digimon seasons, so I don't like they later like, oh, Digimon do have genders, because there was Cutemon and was Cutemon in Cross Wars? I think so. But anyways, yeah, I just found that kind of particularly odd. And again, Renamon being the not caring type. I wish some more people would think of it that way, just like, gender, whatever. It's not that big of a deal. Oh, and that's also a dead end. Alright. Fair enough. Going up, I guess. Now, this could be the path forward. I'm gonna actually check up this way first. Because that looked like a dead end to me. So I guess the primary enemies here are Agumons, Koromons, and Renamons. I think that's a fair assessment to make. I would imagine. I'm pretty sure in this game he can go all the way up to Omnimon, the Royal Knight, that being, because I know Royal Knights are in this game, if I remember correctly. Oh boy, Royal Knights. Those are a few Digimon you would not want to mess with. I'll tell you that for free. Mm-mm-mm. Alright, same strategy as before. Take out that one so we only have to deal with his attack. Pepper Breath! That's my Agumon intimidation. Wow. Uh, imitate. To imitate someone. I don't know why I was thinking of being intimidated of someone. Alright, let's attack you twice. I wonder if leveling up normally increases his beast stat. Or if I have to go to the farm, I mean, his requirement to level up is still ridiculously high. So I think I'm gonna put him in the. I think I'll still put him in the farm anyway. That was not a dead end. Oh boy. And attack. Bam. Wow, nice damage. And speaking of Renamon, since I was still on that topic a little bit, I like how the way I'll just say she because I don't know what else I would refer to her as at this point. At least the show version of her, anyway. Anyways, but I like the way she plays off of I'm just gonna say no. That's fine. Is this progress? I don't know. Hmm. that way first, get that chest. Alright, Vivi and Selena have leveled up again. I wonder if I wonder how getting moves in this game works, because I know there are moves that like take up more than one space and all that stuff. Like, is there a threshold level that I need to pass or something? Because he has a lot of moves, and then I wonder if he'll lose any of them, you know? There we go. Easy cake. Yeah, so I like the way Guillemon plays off of that character. Because Guillemon's so innocent and so naive, too. But he knew when to get serious. Let's get serious. So he was kind of like Vemon and Davis, but like even more naive, but less jokey, too. I guess I'm going this way. Ooh, we got a whole new area here. Broad shield. So I'm guessing new enemy type. Oh boy. This looks like something. Oh boy, this looks like out of my league right now, you guys. I'm going to flee. Hopefully, I'm successful. Yes. I did not catch their levels. But this looks like I'm gonna have to train up to this place, so I'm gonna flee that place for now. Oof, that looked scary. Alright, that's more like it. Give me the little birds. And the dragon lizards. What is Agumon? Dragon lizard? I don't know. Or is he simply dragon? I mean, in this particular game, it gives him the dragon symbol, so I think that's a given, at least for this version. But still, it's nice to know these kind of things. I mean, yeah, I'm a big Digimon fan, but I don't know everything. Jeez. That's something I never understood. Like, if someone else says, like, oh, you're like a fan of something, so you should know everything about that thing. It's like, really? I don't know. I think there's a sort of nice thing about not knowing everything about a thing that even if you enjoy it. I mean, Digimon's still ongoing, so there's still new stuff to be discovered. So it would, I mean, I haven't seen the fourth Digimon movie, the fourth Digimon Tri movie, excuse me. So I don't know everything, obviously. Ooh, yeah. Yes, Piomon. The DMO version likes to shake her butt. It's too bad I got hacked out of that game. I think I discovered that, like a few weeks ago. Excuse me. Oof. Oh, what a shame that had to happen, even if it's a game that I think isn't really that great. I think I could have made another redemption video because I started my channel with Digimon Masters Online very terribly. I might mention. I can't say I've improved much, but I got a better microphone. Oh, I didn't know there was that guy. Okay, I was mistaken. I'm gonna move a little bit more, I think, so I'm gonna flee this battle. Hopefully. Yeah! I'm liking my luck right now. Alright, we'll go this way. So there's definitely going to be some training off screen for this video. I believe I did not go this way. Ah, well, alright, you guys. This area looks like it's going to be too intense for me. Is this a drop? Yeah, this looks like, I mean, those areas just like too intense for me, so the quest I know is going to be over there somewhere. So I'm definitely going to be training off screen for the next, to set up for the next video. So I'll save and leave after this little battle here. Train a whole bunch, get a champion out of Flamo, get another Vmon maybe, start to pull that good stuff with him on his other line. Show off those Digimons that I really like showing off. Alright, we got him on up next. Get her to do this. Oh boy. I didn't think the level, the gap would be that intense looking. But it is, so you gotta be prepared for that. Alright, this time I'm gonna make sure to save it first before I end the video. Jeez, I did not want to make the same mistake as last time. Alright, Flamo, finish him off. And Flamo was his name-o. Bam. Alrighty. That's good stuff. Oh, we even got to level up right at the end. Nice. Alright, gotta make sure to save it. Kablam. Kablam. Thank you, ma'am. Alright, you guys. So, this has been Tom Jr., aka Mustache Tom, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!